Before we begin, if you enjoy deeply human, true-to-life stories like this, please subscribe to the channel. And when it's over, share your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. At 12:53 a.m., my phone buzzed on the nightstand. I wasn't asleep. I'd been staring at the ceiling for hours, but the sound still felt like a slap. Instagram notification. From my wife. Living my best life sparkles. The photo loaded slowly, like it wanted to hurt me on purpose. Neon lights. A cocktail glass sweating on the table. Her smile, wide, careless, unfamiliar. A smile I hadn't seen directed at me in months. She told me she was too tired to go out tonight. Said she had an early meeting. Kissed my cheek like it was a chore and rolled over, back to me, scrolling on her phone until I heard the soft click of it locking. I zoomed in on the reflection in the mirror behind her. A man's shoulder, not fully in frame, but close enough. My fingers hovered over the comment box before my brain caught up with my heart. Living your best life while telling your husband you're asleep. I didn't hit send. Not yet. Instead, I lay there listening to the quiet hum of the fridge, the ticking clock in the hallway. Sounds of a home that suddenly felt staged, like a set built for a life that wasn't real anymore. The signs hadn't started tonight. That's the part that makes me feel stupid. It began small. Missed calls she explained away with bad reception. A new password on her phone for work security. Showers that lasted longer than usual. Laughter at texts she wouldn't share. The screen angled away from me like a secret being physically shielded. I told myself I was paranoid. That marriage dulls romance. That routine makes people distant. I blamed stress. Blamed myself. But something in her had shifted. Not cold elsewhere. Like her body was in our house, but her mind had already moved out. I'd ask, everything okay? She'd say, why do you always think something's wrong? And just like that, I was the problem. That night, I couldn't sleep. I refreshed her profile like an addict. At 1:17 a.m., another story went up. A video this time. Music thumping. Her laugh loud, unguarded. I knew that laugh. She used to sound like that with me. I opened our message thread. My last text sat there, unanswered. Home yet? Seen. No reply. I scrolled back months. Compliments replaced with logistics. Can you pick up milk? I'll be late. Don't wait up. Marriage reduced to bullet points. At 1:43 a.m., a notification popped up, not from her, but from an account I didn't recognize. A man had tagged her in a photo. She wasn't supposed to be tagged. Her privacy settings were usually locked down tight. Curiosity beat dignity. The picture showed a group at a bar. She was leaning into him, her head tilted toward his shoulder like it belonged there. His hand wasn't grabbing, but it wasn't innocent either, resting too comfortably on her lower back. The caption read, some nights just feel right. My chest tightened, not with rage at first, but with grief. The quiet kind. The kind that sinks. When she came home near 3 a.m., I pretended to be asleep. I felt the mattress dip. Smelled alcohol and a new cologne, sharp, unfamiliar. She slid her phone under her pillow like a reflex. The next morning, I asked casually, sleep okay? Yeah, she said, not meeting my eyes. Didn't wake up once. Liar. Not a dramatic one. A practice one. Over the next few days, I stopped asking questions and started observing. The way she smiled at her phone, then wiped the smile away when she noticed me watching. The sudden gym sessions. The new playlist she played in the car, heavy with songs about freedom and starting over. I found the messages by accident or maybe by fate. Her tablet synced when she forgot to turn the Wi-Fi off. A preview flashed across the screen. Last night was dangerous. I can't stop thinking about you. I didn't scroll further. I didn't need to. The confrontation didn't happen in a blaze of shouting like you'd expect. It happened quietly, on a Tuesday, over coffee gone cold. I slid my phone across the table. Her post still open. Help me understand, I said. My voice didn't sound like mine. She stared at it for a long moment. Then she exhaled, slow, like someone setting down a heavy bag. I didn't plan for it to happen, she said. That sentence hurt more than a confession would have. She told me she felt invisible, that she missed being wanted, that it started as talking, then laughing, then just one night that turned into more. She cried, but not like someone caught, like someone tired. I listened because I still loved her. And that was the cruelest part. When I asked, "Did you ever think about me?" she whispered, "That's what made it worse." I left that night. Not dramatically, just a bag and my keys, and a last look at the wall where our wedding photo used to hang. In the weeks that followed, everything felt tainted. Songs, restaurants, even memories, rewound and replayed with new meaning. But slowly, something else crept in. Clarity. Her post, "Living my best life," hadn't been about joy. It was about escape. And my comment, the one I never posted, didn't need to be seen to be true. I learned that love doesn't survive on nostalgia. That trust, once fractured, doesn't snap back into place. It has to be rebuilt by two people. And sometimes, one of them has already walked away. I didn't comment on her post. I chose to comment on my own life instead. By leaving, by healing, by remembering who I was before I learned to doubt my reality.